So today we will be taking one question from AP arithmetic progression, where it's given that the 17th term of that AP is 5 more than twice its 8th term. So the question is given that the 17th term, so that means 17th term of that AP, let me enlarge it little bit. Yes, it's given that 17th term of AP and another is the fifth term, sorry, eighth term, 17th term and eighth term, right? So 17th term of AP is 5 more than twice its eighth term. So 17th term is 5 more than, that means twice is eighth term. So 2 times the eighth term, right? Plus 5, right? Because 5 more, 5 more is given, right? Now the question is clear that 17th term of the AP is twice 8th term more than 2 times the 8th term and 5 more. So just to equate it, what we did, we just added 5 to it, right? And this equation will be formed, right? And it's given that the 11th term, it's given that the 11th term of the same AP, right? 11th term of the same AP is 43, right? So as per the question, if we assume that AP which is given to you into the question has, the first term has A, right? Let us say into that AP the first term is A. If A is the first term of that AP, D is the common difference, right? Then in this case the nth term of that AP can be given as AN, which is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, right? So let me write A plus n minus 1 into D. So this is the formula for nth term of any AP, right? So we will be using the same formula to find some relation for the 11th term, okay? And this will give you, since the 11th term is 43, so we can write it as A plus n minus 1, that will be 11 minus 1, because the value of n will be 11 for 11th term, 11 minus 1 into D, right? And this will give you 43 as equal to A plus 10D. So this is one of the relation or one of the equation which is derived. Let's say this is equation number 1, which is having a variable A and D, right? Now the second relation which is given is the 17th term of that AP is equal to 2 times the 8th term plus 5. So we will be using the same relation over here, okay? What will be the value of 17th term? 17th term will be, can be written as A17, right? And this is equal to 2 times A8, that is the 8th term, plus 5. This is the relation, this is the relation, right? So from here we will derive another equation, then solve, then whatever we get the value of a and d, then accordingly we will find the nth term, which is our question. This is our question, nth term, right? So here putting up the value of 17th term, this will be a plus n minus 1 into d. So what will be the value of a just as it is, it's a variable to us as of now, plus n minus 1, that is 17 minus 1, into d is equal to 2 times a8, that is the 8th term. 8th term is a plus 8 minus 1, 8 minus 1 into d, right, plus 5. So this will give you a plus 16d is equal to 2a plus 8 minus 1 is 7, so 2 into 7, that will be 14d plus 5, right? Now a will be going to the RHS, so this will be a, and 16d going to the RHS, this will be 14 minus 16, so this will be plus 14 minus 16 d and plus 5, and here it's equal to 0. So this will give you the relation, the another equation, that is a plus a minus 14 minus 16 is minus 2, a minus 2d plus 5 equal to 0. So this is equation number 2, which is derived now. This is equation number 2. Now we have a relation 43 equal to a plus 10d, or a plus 10d equal to 43. So just put it over here, a plus 10d is equal to 43, which is our equation number 1, and subtract it. When you subtract it, the ultimate motto is that just to eliminate one of the variable. Let us eliminate a over here, right? So here on subtracting, you can see a will be cancelled out, and here minus 2d and minus 10d will give you minus 12d and then plus 5, because 5 is in the equation number 2, so the sign of 5 will be as it is, and here into the RHS it's minus 43. So this will give you the value of d. So the value of d is calculated from here as minus 43 minus 5 by minus 12, right? So this will give you minus 48, right? Minus 48, let me shift it a little, yes, minus 48 by minus 12, right? So minus minus will be cancelled out, and 12 in 4 times give you the value of d as 4. So the value of d is found out to us, and that is equal to 4. The value of d is calculated, that is equal to 4, right? Now the value of d is calculated as 4. Now from here we can see, if d is calculated to you as 4, then what is the second thing? The a. We can find out the value of a. So from equation number 1, or let's say equation number 2, so I am writing it here, let me shift a little. From equation number 2, a is, tell me, a minus 2d is plus 5 equal to 0. So we can write a as variable minus 2d, that is minus 2 times d is 4, which we have calculated, minus 2 into 4, right, plus 5 equal to 0. So this will give you the value of a minus 4 to 8, 8 minus 8 plus 5, that is a minus 3 equal to 0, or a equal to 3. So this is derived, the value of a is also derived to us. So one is d is known to us, now a is also known to us. Now the question was that find the value of nth term. You can see into the description, it's mentioned the complete question, nth term. So you know the nth term, what is the formula of nth term? Nth term is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, right? This multiplied by d. And what is the value of a which we have calculated? That is 3. So put up the value of a as 3 plus n minus 1. So n, this is for the nth term. So n will be as it is, n minus 1 will be as it is, multiplied by d. And what is the value of d which we have calculated? That is 4, right? So this will give you 3 plus 4n minus 4, right? 4 will be multiplied with n and 1 both, and this will give you 4n minus 1 as the value of nth term of that AP, and this is our answer, 4n minus 1, right? You can go through the entire solution. Okay, the question was that 17th term of that AP is equal to 2 times the 8th term plus 5. So from here we derive this relation. That is one of the equation number 2. And 11th term was given to us as 43. So we just put up the formula a plus n minus 1 into d. So here n was 11 because this was for 11th term. So this give you one of the equation. So we have two equation number 1 and equation number 2. You can see for both the equations we have two variables a and d. Here also a and d. Now what we did, we just eliminate one of the variable by subtracting equation number 1 from equation number 2, and we are left with only one variable, that is minus 12d plus 5 equal to minus 43. This is the equation which is arrived. This give us the value of d as equal to 4, and putting up this value into equation number 2, we get the value of a, that is the another variable. Now the value for both the variables is known to us, so that is still not become a variable to us now, because a and d is known to us. So that's why the nth term, which was our question, that was required to be calculated. So nth term we found as a plus n minus 1 into d. Putting up the value of a and d from the derived values, a equal to 3 and d equal to 4, we just put up the values, and finally we get the answer of the nth term in terms of n as 4n minus 1, right? So I think if this is a useful session to you, for any query you can put up into the comment box, students. And yes, just go through the AP playlist, arithmetic progression. Okay, I have several questions of different types. Okay, you can go through those questions. All are having some understanding, some concepts. So you can go through those questions so that it will help you to create a better grip over the topic. Okay, and thank you so much for watching, and happy learning. Yes, for any query you can put up into the comment box, and let us be connected. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.